John Bryson with Carlton Town TV, sponsored by Aerocol. I'm with Andy Wilson. First, Andy, I'm very sorry about the passing of your daughter a few weeks back. I gather she was at Rainbows in Loughborough for the last few days. Would you like to say a bit about the charity?
Yeah, so how it's come about is basically my daughter was born 15 years ago on the 16th of June. 6 weeks later she suffered an illness which caused her a brain injury, and from there she had quite a challenging life. I mean, Sarah and the family and all the carers are here today, which is great, and as a family we've all had to come together. About 10 weeks ago my daughter fell poorly and unfortunately passed away on her 15th birthday. The last 10 days of which, last week of which we spent in Rainbows. So for us it felt right that we've used that service, and it was amazing for us. It was a place where we could go, all the family could go, in a very difficult time, you can imagine, for the family. And it's just our way as a family and friends and everyone getting together to just say thank you for that, raise a bit of money for them, and you know, from a dad's point of view, to say thank you, and also for anyone else that's having to suffer what the family's just gone through, to say they're an amazing charity. I couldn't do what they do, and the service they provide is needed in the most difficult circumstances, is what I'd say. So we put the game on, a load of lads came down, yourselves at Carlton Town have been amazing, so thank you.
Well, thank you.
And we've got a load of us down, realising our fitness is somewhat questionable. But it's been a 3-3 game. We've got the kids on at the end, including Isabel's sister and some of her other friends.
How old is she?
So she's 11. So
she's a football fan.
Yeah, she's from she plays a little bit of football, so it's nice to get the others involved. And I think one of the carers' daughters also scored. So for us, it became more family.
Whose idea was it, the match? Was it yours or
so initially after Vishu and I think Paul McGregor said they wanted to raise a bit of money, and what better way than to do a game of football? And so when they decided to put it together, and like I said, for me it's growing arms and legs. It was supposed to be a bit of a kickabout.
I can assure you the quality I saw. There was a few there, more than just kickabout. I can assure you that from what I witnessed. Your role actually in football is quite interesting, actually, because you're with the ladies soccer team, aren't you? British Police.
Yeah, so the Great British Ladies Police. I'm the assistant manager. The manager Gemma's here, so I do as I'm told. But ultimately,
is she a serving officer, or is she?
We're both serving officers, and all our players are connected to the police. They'll all be working in some form with the police
or civilian staff.
And so we come together. I mean, what she's achieved in the ladies' game is amazing. So,
as a player, as a coach,
so she played.
Yeah.
So she's played for Forest, Republic of Ireland. She's a cracking player. So she's dragged me on the management team. So you'll have to ask her why. But ultimately, we work well together. We've come together for 2 camps already. We've got a 3rd camp coming up.
So when you say camp, this is the training camp. So where do you hold those at? I know we're going a bit off the charity.
Not a problem.
But the ladies' game in this country, certainly with last year and this year, I think it's got so much publicity.
Well, I think the Lionesses have helped.
They're tremendous, aren't they?
And like I say, the WSL is, I think Gemma was one of the founder people who's playing it. So I just like it. Obviously, my daughter playing women's football.
It's great.
For me, I like to get involved with any type of football. But we have camps, so they all come together from different constabularies.
St George's?
So George's is our home, but we've ran trials this year. So we ran one at the Hive near Barnet. We then played one at St George's Park for the Midlands camp, and we're up at the North East in Newcastle running a camp for that. And we're looking at just new players. And we're ultimately working towards Munich in Germany as a 2025 police tournament. And I'd like to think we've got the team. The squad is amazing.
What's the size of the squad?
At the minute, it's been 25 and 30. Like I say, we're running trials because we need to have a look at everybody. You can imagine running a GB police team, there's a lot to pick from. So we've got to make sure that we're picking the right players. And I, on the management side, I'm very confident of the other people next to us as we review players. So it's nice for us to come together with police, and we've done things. We don't just play games either. We try and have a little bit of a talk, trying to do things in the community, and more local to home. We ran kick-off at 3, which is a local for Nottinghamshire Police, with all the city centre coming together, playing different age ranges.
Where are you stationed then? Where are you based?
So I'm based at St Anne's Police Station. I'm the knife crime inspector at the minute.
You're the
knife crime inspector at the minute. it's a good role, and I'm just picking up Mansfield knife crime. But as an inspector, I've come from working on response, doing 999 calls, 101. I've worked for Notts Police for the last 2 years.
And prior to that, you were with the Leicestershire.
Yeah.
You promoted when you came out of Leicestershire, were you?
Yeah, that's pretty much it. I thought I'd come closer to home. Obviously, with my 2 daughters here, I wanted to shift it back towards my family life. Really, Leicester were brilliant. Really enjoyed it, and Notts equally as good. So it's quite nice to then come in with new ideas, new team, and again come in and do some of the community stuff.
Now, I know we've got the Forest. I'm surrounded by Forest fans here, and I'm a Leicester City man.
Sorry to that.
Thank you. No, I don't know. We'll leave the vision. But have you ever worked at Kick Power? What was it like working there? Because it's a modern, brand new stadium.
Yeah, I mean the atmosphere is just not as good as the City ground. So that's pretty much it. No, as a Forest fan,
I'm letting you off that one.
As a Forest fan, I had to work it when you won the league in 2016. What I'll say is, the Shrivana Prava, the family that owns them, are amazing in what they did. And I know as a Forest fan, you have to appreciate what they brought to Leicester. They brought everything together, and they're winning the league.
And well, I know for a fact what they've done with the Royal Infirmary in Leicester. But you worked at the Forest, and you go to Mansfield Town as well?
I've not worked a Mansfield game actually, but they would. I would normally work Mansfield, Notts County, or Forest. So, I mean, this is the thing for me, is I quite like watching the football. I've worked Leicester many years, 16 years, and so at the minute I'm using a bit of time off with the family to go and watch Forest home and away. So I got back from Old Trafford late last night. So
I won't discuss that because people around there say that we're wrong. Well, let's not get into that. All I will say, we're about to do the raffle.
Yes.
So many thanks for bringing everybody here. We appreciate you coming here as well.
Oh, thank you for having us. It's the honest answer, and hosting us, because it's been amazing. And you've also offered some great raffle prizes.
Well, we're going to go and do that in a moment. So thank you very much, Andy.
Thank you. Appreciate it. Thank you.
Thank you.